Hey YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. So I was gone for a little bit and came back with a vengeance because yesterday morning I went to the UPS store and picked up 2 Louis Vuitton bags that I was anxiously awaiting. And one of them I showed you in yesterday's video. If you haven't seen that, I will link it down below. I have to say that it was not a successful unboxing, and I was so bummed because that was the bag I've been dreaming about since, I think around the March timeframe, March, April. I don't know. I can't remember exactly when I came across it, but I've done several videos on that bag where I've talked about wanting it. I found it on TheRealReal, and I thought I got a great deal, and it looked like it was in amazing condition, and it just turned out to not be the case. So if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. Before we get started with the Louis Vuitton unboxing, I do have a luxury unboxing to share with you. I picked up a pair of diamond earrings. Actually, I picked up 2 pairs of diamond earrings from a jeweler that I found on Etsy, and I could not be happier. And so I wanted to unbox one of the pairs with you. I'm actually wearing the other pair right now, and I'll get up close and personal here in a minute so you can see them. But these are lab created diamonds, and gosh, if lab created diamonds were a thing when I got married, I would have a lab created diamond center stone on my ring because I think that they are just so beautiful. This company is based out of Michigan, and it's called Infinity Jewelers. And I think the packaging is very lovely. It's sort of Tiffany-esque with the color of blue. They also send a really nice card, which includes a thank you as well as a jewelry cleaning cloth. I selected this company on Etsy because they had amazing reviews, and while they weren't the very cheapest, they seem to offer amazing quality, and the reviews reflected that. And so that's how I stumbled across Infinity Jewelers. Since then, I have spoken with the owners, and they are delightful. I have enjoyed talking with them and working with them so much. So the earrings I got were these 1/2 carat bezel set lab created diamond earrings. Now it's a carat total weight. It's a 1/2 carat each. And when I got my rose gold bezel set diamond earrings, I wanted to order some white gold as well as some yellow gold. And so that's what I did. And this pair of earrings, it was a little over $400. I have a discount code for 30% off, so you can actually get yours for cheaper than what I got mine for, and I will link them down below. I think mine were, I don't know, 25% off around there from the retail price, but I think you can get a better deal than I did. And they start at this size, and my earlobes are pretty darn small, but this is how they look. And I love, love, love the design on these. Having the bezel set around the edge, it really increases the bling factor, in my opinion. It makes it look larger on your earlobe. And having the bottom of the earring be rounded makes it very comfortable, and I have sensitive ears. Now, when he does his bezel set, it is perfection. He has quite a bit of equipment, and he is very, very detail oriented, just like me. So I absolutely love this product, and the price cannot be beat. So I like to share that sort of thing with all of you. So now, without further ado, let's get to that Louis Vuitton unboxing. Today's video is going to be a bit happier because what is inside this box is amazing, and I just moved all my items into the bag so I can show you how it looks all loaded up, try it on, do all that jazz, but I wanted to unbox it with you, so hence the box. Let's get into the box. This bag has a black strap, and it is a pre-loved bag. I got it from a gal who has her own Facebook group, and it's LVOE My LV, and there are like 11,000 members, and the gal I bought this from, she is the founder or the admin of the group. Look at how perfect the hardware is on this. I don't think she hardly used it. She is not a reseller. I'll link the Facebook group down below. I think I just said that, but I'll do that again. I'll just link it once. But anyway, the gal I got it from, she does collect Louis Vuitton, and I'm not sure she really wore this very much at all. There's no dent in the strap, which is kind of an indicator to me of wear. And she did ship the strap to me in 2 pieces. I just put it together because I want to wear it. So the bag is in the box. She didn't ship the bag in the box, but since I have so many Louis Vuitton boxes, I just wanted to do this unboxing in style. She did ship it in a very nice, thick, sturdy box and put it in a plastic bag in case the box got wet, so that was much appreciated. It came with the dust bag, and I also got that little sticker that comes inside that tells what the bag is, and I've already put that away too. So the grand reveal is the Trianon PM in the black giant empreinte leather. And this bag is stunning, and I am on a roll. I actually have 2 of these now. This bag has a sister, and that is the bicolor in the turtle dove that I picked up a few weeks ago, or maybe a month ago. I'm not sure exactly when. I sold my Louis Vuitton Capucines in order to get this bag. I've actually sold 7 Louis Vuitton bags, and I'm curating my collection to be more user-friendly for me. And when I used this, it was very friendly, and so I thought, why not, when I came across this one. The chain that I have on it is one I picked up a while back on a Facebook group. The seller's name is Rochelle Mullion, and I've bought at least, I think, 3 chains from her, and they've all been authentic and great prices too. So if you come across her on the Facebook groups, I would recommend her from my personal experience anyway. When I sold my Odeon PM bag, this was the strap that I like to use on that bag. It also works on my Louis Vuitton Boulogne bag, but I feel like it looks the best out of all of those bags on this bag. So now that I have her all strapped and chained up, let's take a tour. One thing I love about these Trianon bags is that they have the giant empreinte on the front, and then they have the smaller empreinte on the sides and the bottom. And in this one's case, there is a perfect side over here. There's a little bit of wrinkling over here, but that's just a natural characteristic of leather. I am a picky person, but that is not something that bothers me very much at all. It's just something that I noticed. The bottom of the bag is perfect. The Trianon could have used feet. That would have been a nice feature for it to have, but I really don't set my bags on the ground, so it's okay that it doesn't have that. One of the cool things about this bag is that the pockets are so big and wide, and look at that gorgeous blue interior. The pockets are so big and wide that you can literally just tuck the handles into the pockets. And when you do that, you create a whole new look. Now, will I do that? I don't like how it leaves a dent in the front like that, so probably not. I might do it on the back side. Let me show you what the back side looks like. There is very little sign that the handle is tucked in on the back. So if I am wearing this bag crossbody, it is more comfortable if I tuck the back handle in. And if I don't, I just wear it like that with the handle up and then this one flopped down. There is a double zipper on this bag. And again, look at how pristine this is. I couldn't be happier. I'm very excited to get a bag that's like new as opposed to not so like new with that Keep All 25 that I unboxed yesterday. I have her stuffed to the gills. I went ahead and grabbed the Zumani insert that I have for this bag, and I stuffed this one since I am actually using this one at this point. I do think that Zumani is likely to send me one for this bag, and I asked about doing a royal blue for the interior. Since the interior on the bag is a blue, I thought that would be a really fun pop of color. Now, I go through the items I have inside my bag all the time, so I'm not going to go one by one and show you, but I do carry lots of little things as opposed to a great big long wallet. And I just kind of jumble things in there. I've got a few pockets on this insert, which are fabulous for hair ties and glasses cleaning cloths. But this beauty definitely holds everything that I could need for the day. I mean, I don't know that I could throw Diet Dr. Pepper bottles inside very easily. I'm sure I could fit one in there. So It is a winner because it could probably hold a Diet Dr. Pepper bottle, and you all know how much I love my Diet Dr. Pepper. There is going to be a plethora of strap action associated with this bag, so let's get to it. So first, the strap that came with it is extremely comfortable. I have it twisted right now, so it's not feeling very comfortable, but as soon as I get it untwisted, it is very comfortable. The buckle hits me in a really nice spot because it's not affecting my collarbone at all. When I had the ODNPM, the buckle on it was very large and it hurt right here. And it also had a fixed keeper, and this one, it has a mobile keeper, which I prefer, and it's also tight. A lot of times Louis Vuitton's keepers are not super tight and then they'll fall off and it's like, what's the point? But as it came, this bag is amazing. The only addition that I've made is this chain at this point, but let's get into some other ideas. So first I want to show it with this bandolier strap. This is a gorgeous strap and it's a snappy strap and it has black trim and also a black interior. So I think it goes really well with this bag. If you wanted to use this bag as a shoulder bag, you totally could with this strap. It's very comfortable. Doesn't really want to fall off my shoulder, so I do like that look. There's a middle setting, so I could wear it as a long shoulder, which is also very comfy, or as a short crossbody. And I like this look a lot. The only thing I don't like is the handle poking me here, but that's when the option to tuck it in is really nice because it doesn't get in the way when it's tucked inside the back of the bag. The longest setting really drops the bag down, and for me, the way that the snaps hit right here is not the most comfortable on this bag. It is fine if I'm wearing a blazer or something to that effect, but I do think I prefer it to be up here on that middle setting if I were to use this bag and strap combo. One of my more recent acquisitions is this beautiful By the Pool Speedy 25, and it just so happened to come with this strap. And this strap has a black tile pattern on it, and I thought it might look really nice with the Trianon. This gives the bag an entirely different look. It does not go well with my shirt, but I do think it kind of lightens it up and makes it more summery. Black bags tend to feel like heavier or look heavier to me, not weight-wise, but just more like winter and fall as opposed to summer. And the By the Pool strap, I think it gives it a fresh new look. I think you could also take this charm off and put it there in the center, but I do really love the luggage tag on the Trianon, so I do not plan to do that. Last is probably one of my favorite and most used Louis Vuitton straps, and it's just a black cotton strap. I think there's a little fuzzy thing there. When I first got this, I was really afraid it'd be a lint magnet, but it seems to have done really well. And it is so super comfy, and a big reason why I purchased this beauty, because anytime I can use a super comfy strap like this one with a bag, it is a definite win. For me, my favorite combo is probably this one, or maybe the thick Louis Vuitton monogram strap with the black trim. I'm definitely happy with this purchase. I got it for around 30 or 35% off retail, which is a fabulous deal for Louis Vuitton on the pre-loved market. So that's why I jumped on it, even though I do have several black and gold hardware bags. This one is pretty different in the sense that wearing it crossbody is much more comfortable than wearing the Alma BB crossbody, which is this beauty. And this beauty is a big reason why I waffled and I was on the fence about purchasing the Trianon for a little bit, because I felt like I've got a black Louis Vuitton Empreinte bag. Why would I buy another one? But this is a lot more of an everyday bag, and this for me is kind of a dress-up bag. I like to carry it when I go to a function. I think it's just a very pretty, elegant bag. And when you wear it crossbody, it kind of does weird things on your hip because of the way that the strap hooks onto the handles. Like you can see, there's a D-ring right there, and then on the opposing side there's another D-ring. So it kind of wants to move in a weird way as compared to this one, which sort of just stays put where you have it on your hip. Another gorgeous black and gold bag that I have is my Dior Caro. This was a replacement for my Chanel Classic Flap, a more functional bag in my opinion than the Chanel Classic Flap, which I sold. I think this is gorgeous. It tends to be a little heavy though. And so this bag, it's such a happy medium in terms of looking beautiful and being lightweight and comfortable. I think, again, this is more of a dress-up occasion bag. I need to use it, though, for other times and not just save it for that. I love the Dior Caro. That's why I have 3 of them. And I love the Trianon, which is why I have 2 of them. I'd probably have more if they would come out with more colors, but so far they just have this bag in the black, the cream, and then the bicolor turtle dove that I showed you already. The Saint Laurent small Lulu in the black with like the aged bronze hardware. But again, to me, this bag has a different look. I do feel like out of the ones I've showed you thus far that this is the most everyday bag that I have. It's a lot more user-friendly and comfortable to wear than the Caro because of the weight of it. And it is also super easy to put my stuff inside of this bag, and the leather is luscious. So in a sense, these two, they're pretty comparable in terms of capacity and what I would use them for. I do use this bag more as a shoulder bag though, and this bag will definitely be more of a crossbody. And so for that reason, I thought they were different enough that I could go ahead and get this bag. Now I do have a Coach camera bag in black and gold. I'm not going to pull that down. The last luxury bag I have, and Coach is luxury, it's super nice, don't get me wrong, but the last luxury bag that I'm going to show you is my Prada re-edition in the black Saffiano leather with the gold hardware. I love, love, love this bag on vacation, although I didn't bring it or any of its sisters on my recent vacation. I have it in 3 colors, and it is just completely different than this bag. So having this one doesn't make me feel guilty for buying this one at all. It's much smaller, but it is so comfortable and easy to use whenever you do downsize a little bit. I love this style for travel or whenever I just want to not have that much with me. And I do wear this bag exclusively crossbody. I never use the chain as a dress-up type function. It's just there to look pretty. I did just mention that the Prada bag is a great bag for vacation, but on this last vacation I just took, and there are going to be some videos on the vacation coming up, the bag that went with me, and this is all messed up now, what in the heck, was the beautiful mini Boston bag from Dress Up Your Purse. Now I had this on the floor of the car next to my shoes, scooting it around with my feet occasionally. I know that's not nice. I shouldn't have done that. I had it across my body on hikes with the web strap that it came with. I had it across my body on hikes with the leather strap that it came with. I found it very comfortable. I used it for an entire week. I bumped it into things, and with it being on the floor and bumped into things, the corners are still immaculate. The bag doesn't have a mark on it, and I did not baby it. And so for me, that is a true testament as to how amazing this leather is. And I have used it before this past week. So it's not like my vacation was the first time I used it, but I do think if you take a bag on vacation and you use it for multiple days in a row through multiple different occasions, and you find that it's very functional, that is a great sign that it's an amazing bag. And so if you want to pick up one of the mini Boston bags, I will link what is available down below, and you can use my code HBHW15 to get 15% off. I also love, love, love the Paris 15, and I have another one of those coming, so you're going to see that here real soon. And I'll link the Paris 15s down below as well. The other bag I used on vacation was my Lululemon belt bag, and I absolutely love this belt bag. I think it's either the everyday or everywhere belt bag. I always forget, but this is the large size, and you can fit a water bottle in there as well as most of the daily things I carry. It won't hold absolutely everything, like it won't hold 3 card holders. I usually pull out a couple of cards and my ID, and then I just carry all the little necessities that I normally carry with me on a daily basis. And I wore this crossbody with a water bottle in it, and it was so amazing. I used it when we climbed an incredibly steep 1/4-mile rocky path up to the top of Box Canyon in Ouray, and she worked like a champ. So those are the 2 bags I took on vacation that I wanted to share with you today. I did want to show you what the gal who sold me the beautiful Trianon sent with the bag. She was so kind and she sent me some goodies. She sent me a cute little notebook, a pen, and a Louis Vuitton perfume sample, which was so kind and thoughtful. I am not nearly as good at packaging as she was. I tend to pad everything super well, but I don't include free gifts or extra things generally when I sell something. And she also included this Louis Vuitton catalog, which these are fun to look through. They have some beautiful images on them. And so they are a nice little coffee table accessory if you like stuff like this, and I do. So I think that does it for the unboxing of this beautiful, new to me, Louis Vuitton Trianon PM. I love this style. I hope they don't discontinue it. I would recommend it. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. It's the @ then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase. You can DM me there or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.